drum roll. Could we have a drum roll?
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, fellow sapiens, please put your hands together for your first introducer of the night, Miss Cat Comet! It is so delightful to have you here. You know, I am still amazed. You know, we were closed for like a year and a half during the dark times that we don't talk about anymore. And it is just so nice to have people back in person. I never again will take it for granted. We are especially excited to have two of our favorite people, the Walkers, back in the house! And we also have an extra special plethora of improvisers for you tonight. We have a show called The Short and the Long, where we do short little things in the first act, longer things in the second act, and tonight that second act will feature Down the Rabbit Hole! How many of you, by your applause, have ever seen an improv show before? How many of you have seen a show here at the Muffin Bucket Company? Group of veterans. That's fantastic. For those of you who might secretly be going, I didn't clap, but now I'm worried. Don't worry, we're just going to make up a show, and you're going to help us do that. We have no scripts, no pre-planning. We have a little bit of ideas of the types of things we want to create, and you will help us create that. So when we come to you and ask you to shout things out, please do that. Like if I say, what's your favorite color? You would say, red. Exactly. It's as easy as that. Murph Neal is your favorite color. Please put your hands together and welcome the Muffin Bucket Company! To warm you up, shouting suggestions, and to warm up our improvisers for the rest of the night, we are going to do a summer symphony for you. So first we need to figure out what are our instruments. Could I have an object that you associate with summer?
Beach ball.
A beach ball for Walt. And could I have another object, please?
Kite.
A kite for Emily. Could I have another object, please?
Frisbee.
Sunglasses for Michael. And one more.
A picnic basket.
A picnic basket. Thank you very much for Sam.
Okay.
Now, I need 4 emotions.
Blind rage.
Blind rage for Walt.
Typecast.
Could I have another emotion? Guilt for Emily. Sorry, Sam. Could I have another emotion?
Confusion.
Confusion for Michael. And
Indifference.
indifference for Sam. This is going to be a beautiful, sad symphony. All right, could I have let's just review our object and our emotion.
I'm a blind rage beach ball.
Excellent.
Confused? Does that mean?
Yeah. Confused what?
Sunglasses.
Confused sunglasses. That's right.
I am an indifferent picnic basket.
Different picnic basket
I think I'm confused. No, hang on. I am confused. A guilty kite.
You're a guilty kite. All right. Here we come. We're going to have our symphony. Don't worry, you've missed nothing. Find yourself some seats. Come forward. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me over the net one more time. See what happens. See what happens.
You can put sandwiches in me or take them out. I don't care anymore. I'm here. There's food if you want it. There's jam.
I'm trying to care about the jam, and I think it's jam, but I don't feel. I'm not sure how. It's dark.
I didn't even realize that the tail of my kite got swirled around the string of the kite, and now I'm going to go in the air and everyone's going to see it, and I don't know what to do because they're going to look at me real funny, and I don't want to be looked at real funny.
There are bears looking at me real funny, but I don't care.
Bears are just big people with fur. I think. I don't know. I'm sort of sad, but I'm kind of elated at the same time. If I could... Yeah, hold me under the water. I'm gonna pop right out, hit you in the face.
No one
hit you in the feel sort of like that myself, except I want to burp. But other than that,
I am ready for anything, and in that sense, I am ready for nothing.
Yeah, I might be deflated, but I'll choke your dog if he eats me. Bring him! Bring Poochie
Get out
over!
of
You
me.
think...
It is an endless system of things being taken out and put in and taken.
I will always regret what I did to that kid 7 years ago, and I'm never gonna forget it when I pecked him in the head like that with my kite spiking.
There is nothing, there is all. There is picnic, there is basket. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we told a story there just now, didn't we?
We did.
We did.
We're gonna tell a little bit of a
I
story.
feel a little addicted to storytelling.
Yeah,
So we're going to tell
let's
another
do
story.
it.
In fact, actually, I'm going to ask for your help a little bit because, and of course, anyone's help. Emily, if you want to help me out here, but anyone, of course, can join Emily. So we're going to be playing a game called Final Draft because I'm actually working through the, not Final Draft, First Draft. I'm going to be working through the first draft of a story here. And Emily, in fact, and whoever else wants to join Emily is going to basically be sort of kind of showing you that story, the picture of that story. What is the name of this story that I'm working on? Can I have a title?
Birthday party fiasco.
Birthday Party Fiasco. Birthday Party Fiasco, Chapter 2. Millicent had a problem. The first birthday party she had ever thrown had been a disaster.
The first birthday party I've ever thrown has been a disaster.
Yes, there were casualties.
I can fix this. I can fix this.
Determined, she looked around the room for anything she could use to both hide the murder and her party planning skills. Saved by the grace of a potted plant,
Good.
she knew others would be arriving soon.
hey, did I leave my car in your living room?
No, you left it outside.
Oh, good. Why are you standing in front of a dead person?
Stevie was inquisitive by nature. He was also the chief of police of the Los Angeles Police Department. It was not great timing. You know,
You
just,
saw nothing!
I feel like I've gone as far as I can go in this chapter. I'm going to skip ahead. Chapter 14, Millicent on the Run. Millicent was literally on the run. And then it occurred to her, I know what got me into this and I know what'll get me out. I shall plan the world's greatest party.
It is your lucky day. Does it happen to be your birthday anytime soon?
Why, my birthday's actually today.
Oh my God. What if we just leave all this running behind and just go out for a party?
Well, you did kill my wife, but I want to see where this goes.
And it was the grandest party planning moment you've ever seen. Millicent let her party planning imagination go wild. Somehow she rented out an entire Marriott banquet hall in a very short period of time.
Just for the two of us. For your birthday.
Wow, you've got food, you've got lights, we got music, and no motive for any crime.
And the best part is no one else is around.
It was the world's most remote Marriott.
Wow, that's funny. Their slogan out front is "We're miles away from where anyone can hear you scream."
Oh yeah, no one's here for miles. Isn't that perfect?
Wait a minute. Your M.O. about disposal of bodies. and this potted plant have me worried.
We both knew what was gonna happen today.
And slowly, the lights fade out.
Happy birthday!
Wildcat, stay right up there. I'm sorry about leaving my cap all over the stage there. So, anybody here like musicals in the theater? Oh, good. So if you're an aficionado of musicals, you know that it's a it's a stylized form of theater, and unlike naturalistic play dialogue, the dialogue is pointed and often goes towards that moment when a character just can't help but burst out in song. And you can tell when that song is coming. It just sounds like a song cue. So that's exactly what these guys are going to do right now, is play a game called Song Cue. Could we please have an object that you lost in 6th grade?
Calculator.
A calculator.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
If I turn it upside down, it says boobies. You ever do that?
Gregory, the launch is scheduled for the morning. You should be playing around.
Yeah. All right. Inches, metric, whatever. Just put the numbers in.
Right.
Oh, me! Oh, 8, 0, 0, 8, 1, 3, 5.
That sounds like a song cue.
Boobies, boobies. It'll wake you from your slumber. They're just not numbers. They're pairs of things. You can put them in the machine. Make a rocket go tits up everything. Explosions on the launch pad. It fell down. Found a representation of my love life. Ooh. Please. It's all about frustration. I've come to terms with who I am.
This is just one big joke to you.
No,
There are people's lives at stake. I just typed in boobies upside down
well, if I
into
took-
the launch code, and it is past 24 hours. I can't just go back in there and change it and start in a whole sequence of things. You just don't seem to understand what you've done.
And there's another song cue.
You make a joke. You say you want me, but don't you see? It's death is our destiny. All of your mind and your play and your boobies and things are exploding.
Wow.
I'm picking up the red phone.
No, not the red
I'm
phone!
picking up the red phone.
Oh, there's the cue for a duet.
I picked up the red phone and now you're through.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
You were laughing, but now you're gonna cry. Boo-hoo.
I'm doomed. Oh, screw it, oh, screw it.
I've got it. Stop the launch. There's this jerk here with no boobies, but a great big paunch.
I'm trying to lose weight.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? They're not gonna stop it. It's gone too far.
Thank you, nepotism.
They're sending this rocket up to the stars.
Well, you know, I knew being the son of the chief would let me go far.
All right.
Thank you.
I think that's it.
Is it?
Yeah. And we
Awesome.
didn't give you anything to write.
I need something right on. Or just hand me my phone if we don't have that. All right. So while he's doing that, I will tell you what's going to happen next. We are going to do a scene for you with many, 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 many styles in it because we know that you have lots of options for your entertainment pleasure, and we are going to give it to you all to you. Thank you,
We will
Samantha.
too. We will in just a minute.
Sam, stop me. All right, thank you, Samantha. Okay, so what I need is a list of genres, styles, playwrights, movies, directors, whatever you got.
Noir.
Shout out. Noir,
Action.
action,
Anime. Blues.
anime,
I've got it. Oh, okay.
Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino,
Stop motion.
stop motion,
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Psychedelic 70s.
Hand
Okay,
puppets.
70s,
Dua.
and puppets.
Swedish independent film.
Dystopian.
Scandinavian
Swedish.
noir.
Wait, Swedish?
Scandinavian noir.
Wait, but what did you say?
Independent film.
Independent film.
Early 2000s coming of age.
2000s,
Silent movie.
coming of age, silent. Okay, I think that's probably good. Anybody have one that they're dying to shout out that I
Big
can?
Brother?
Big Brother, the TV show? Or the,
No, like,
Holding
what is it, Kafka or?
Like 1984 Big Brother.
oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, got it.
Dystopian noir.
All right. Okay. To get us started, could I have a number between 6 and 90?
78.
78, and another number between 6 and 90?
84.
45? One of you is 78, and one of you is 45 years old.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Can I get you anything?
You don't have to shout.
Okay, sorry.
Freeze, noir.
I know you're trying to kill me.
If I were trying to kill you, you'd be dead, old man. I'm not trying to kill you.
You want my inheritance, Philip. But you don't know I've changed my will.
Freeze, hand puppets.
I changed it with an attorney!
That's okay. That doesn't bother me a bit. Because my attorney is bigger than your attorney.
My attorney is bigger than your attorney!
Freeze, dystopian.
Or is it that we are smaller than all attorneys?
What does the globe say?
What does the globe say?
Death, death,
Freeze, Shakespeare.
and in this death may come the light of a new day which shines upon us so brightly, thee and me, that we learn once again the meaningless nature of mere wealth, Horatio.
What season are we in? What season be we? Our winter, our summer, our fall of life?
Aye, Swinter indeed.
Freeze, Tarantino.
Put a fucking skull in here. That's disgusting. Jesus!
You know what they call a skull in France? A skull. They just call it a skull.
They just call it a skull.
Freeze, anime.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Anime.
Anime. And no matter what, I'm going to make sure that I'm the best skull finder at this school.
Oh, sure, go ahead, and make sure you're the best. But let me tell you something right now. I have this unnamed object in my hand.
Freeze! Big Brother.
Where did you get that object?
I don't have to tell you that.
Why don't you want to tell me that?
I don't want to tell you that because they'll hear us.
Freeze, 2000's coming of age movie.
And I'll get in big trouble.
And that's when I realized I had to do something to bring him out of his shell.
Freeze! Action!
Listen, I know you want that money. Poof! You're gonna have to
That
work
didn't
real-
even impress you.
You're gonna have to get it before the timer goes off.
Freeze! Silent movie. Freeze! 70s psychedelic.
Like, wow, man.
Take it.
What even is money? What's an inheritance? What's a will?
Money is just the leavings of the capitalist establishment left behind on a beach that's purple.
And we'll end with blues.
My son's trying to kill me. For money he thinks that I've got.
Think you got it, think you got it, think you got it.
What I haven't told him is, in fact, I do not.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
It doesn't matter what the will says, the money's gone.
What the hell? Buried in the lawn.
Buried in the lawn, spent it all on lawn care.
That's a lot of fertilizer. Got it. Thanks a
Well done. Well, we sure enjoyed all those genres, all those movies. And you know, in Hollywood, they have a lot of secrets to make those movies happen. Often, we don't want to see celebrities get their pretty faces messed up. They have stunt doubles. So, in the next scene we do, 2 actors will be up here. And whenever things get hairy, they will call for their stunt doubles to come in and take their places. Now, to get us started, may I have the title of a movie that does not exist?
The Vampire's Journey.
The Vampire's Journey.
Sam?
Yeah.
I'm stuck up with please.
You are in. I've been waiting for you.
Yes, I had to wait for the sun to set.
How do I look? I can't tell.
I mean, I'd bite you, but
I can't take it anymore. I just want to be able to see my own reflection. I just want to have love back reflected to me in your eyes.
well then I'm going to reflect love at you with all of my might. Stunt double.
Scene.
You can't handle my love!
No! You're right. What have you done to me? Your love is poison. As a vampire, it's like painful spiders crawling all over me.
Painful spiders, eh? Well, it's time you knew. I'm moving on. I've been seeing a werewolf. And I have vampiric spiders that are poisonous even to our kind. Get her!
No!
Get her! Ah!
Stop, Double! Scene.
That was way more fun than the catalog let on.
I'm tired of being dead. Listen,
I'm listening.
you've helped me.
What?
I want to thank you.
Why?
Because I thought that I was tired of existence. I thought all I wanted was love and to see my reflection back at me. I thought I didn't want to be a vampire, but you've had me realize it's not true. I will exist past spiders, past poisonous love, past anything. But you I want revenge on. I will take my revenge. Stop, Double! I am biting you with my thoughts. See?
Ah, your thoughts have bitten me deeply in my thoughts. What was I thinking? I don't know because my thoughts have been bitten. Ah! What do you want for me to let me live out my unlife?
I want you to kill your werewolf and come back to me, and we will live together in hate.
Yes. Yes, now I see why I was attracted to you in the first place. You are devious.
I
You
am.
are so devious.
I am. Let's turn into bats.
Yes.
Stop, Double! Let's fly!
Well, that music at the end really put me in a musical mood. And you know, do you remember all those great commercials they would have for greatest hits of different themes, like, you know, funk hits of the 70s or truck driving CB songs? They would advertise them late at night. Well, we're going to sell you a new greatest hits album. All I need is a topic for the greatest hits to be about.
Fish.
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 Why, you know, on a summer day like this, makes me think about going to someplace nice and cool like the aquarium.
Oh, Kevin, I was just thinking the aquarium.
They keep that water nice and clean, just like in that rock song, Unfiltered Love.
I think you've got it all figured out up here above. Well, baby, clean out your tank. We've got some unfiltered love. I think you got it all in your head. It's like a glove. telling you we've got
unfiltered love.
unfiltered love.
Unfiltered love. Unfiltered love.
So good, and you know, I love that part of the song where they say just reaching in and grabbing that fish.
Yeah.
And that totally reminds me of that truck driving fantasy song about just called reaching in and grabbing it.
I was riding my rig down 90 in the state of New York. Had to burp cause in Elmira I'd eaten some bad pork. But I reached down into my bag, came up with it to the sandwich. Took a bite, I was home. Can't beat that sandwich. It's tuna on the road. Tuna. I'm hauling an overweight load. Been about along by Buffalo, started to feel not so easy. In fact, I'll tell you, I was feeling markedly queasy. I won't even go with the rest of it because it was good. I'll list from there.
This has been a cautionary tale.
I learned a lot from that one. Now, you know, truck drivers have a lot in common with sailors because people on a sail ship are like the truck drivers of the sea.
Oh my gosh, they totally are.
And it reminds me of that old ditty, the old blues song, "You ain't a mermaid, you're just a manatee."
Oh, let's hear it.
Can hallucinate anything when you're out on the sea.
I'm beautiful girl.
That's not a half-human, half-fish mermaid. That's just a manatee.
I'm a beautiful girl.
I thought it was an example of an unforeseen fantasy creature never seen before, but no, it's a biologically known one, known as a manatee.
Jump over the side and join me 'cause I'm a beautiful girl.
Zoologically speaking, I know that you are in fact closely related to mammals, but not in fact that closely related to mammals.
8008 135 beautiful girl.
I am taking a picture to compare it to what I am seeing right now. I am looking at the picture, then I am looking back at you. This hallucination includes so many things.
Blonde hair.
It includes a backing band. It includes
Legs down to there.
but like specifically there, and it stops and the rest is a tailfish.
I'm a beautiful girl.
I am looking at the picture. You are in fact literally a manatee, and I think there's a dolphin there, and I need to go home.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it has come to that time where we are out of ideas. No, that's not true. It's come to that time when we would love to get your input and participation up here on stage with us. So if there are two people who would like to contribute to our scenes, just raise your hand and we will bring you up. You just have to say a couple of words. They don't even have to make sense. Right there, I see a hand. No, you guys both want to come? Okay, fantastic. What are your names?
Fade.
Fade?
Yes.
Cool.
Brian.
Brian and Fade. Fade, if you would stand right over there. And Brian, you're great right over there. Here's what's going to happen. sentences, you are going to fill in those blanks for us when we tap you on the shoulder.
Oh,
So
I
for
love this
example, if
game.
I said, oh wow, look over there, it's a great big
Fire truck.
fire truck. Exactly right. Anything you say, or you want to give that a try? What did you think?
Yeah, you know, it's getting kind of late. I gotta go home and
Water my plants.
water my plants.
Exactly right. Anything you say is correct. Just say it quickly and loud. It can make sense or not. That's our job. What would you like to give?
Oh, could I have something you were afraid of as a child?
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes. All right. How long do we have to stay down here, Dad?
Well, I reckon we ought to wait for the firehouse whistle to sound, because when the whistle sounds, it means the weatherman has decided that
The cows came home.
the cows came home, and cows know when it's safe.
The cows know when it's safe. Bessie's like my best friend. She'll let us know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just the other day I was saying to Bessie,
You have great nostrils.
you have great nostrils,
She's got a beautiful nose for a bovine.
beautiful nose, and she flared them right back at me, and she said, which I think meant I like your nose too.
You know, your late mother, bless her heart, she had beautiful nostrils too. That's when I saw her, I looked across the room. She was right in the middle of laughing. She had her nose up, and I looked at them snot gutters and said, "That's the woman for me." She was laughing at a joke. It was a funny joke about a door-to-door salesman, a farmer, and a
Wizard.
wizard.
Oh, tell me the joke, Dad, tell me the joke.
Well, you see, this door-to-door salesman, he rings the doorbell, the farmer's there, comes answers the door, see? And the door-to-door salesman says, "I got a suitcase here full of
Frogs.
frogs."
Frogs?
And
Were they
Blue.
blue?
You heard this one before.
Tell it again, tell it again.
So farmer says, "I don't got no use for frogs, but if I kiss one, will it become a pretty lady?"
And the salesman said, no, it'll become a
Giraffe.
giraffe.
That's right! And then he said, "Well, gosh dang it, my wizard friend's gonna put a curse on you." And out of the suitcase pops the wizard, and the wizard does a spell, and he says,
Abracadoodle.
"Abracadoodle!"
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, and he turned into a blue frog.
They turned into a blue frog.
It's almost irony if it weren't so dumb.
That's why Mom fell in love with you, because of that joke, right?
Yeah, kind of that, and also, most men were put off by the cavernous cranial holes leading up to her sinuses. But not me, I look into the abyss, and when I look into the abyss, I see
Love.
love! Nietzsche was wrong!
I'm not sure what that means, but it's prompted me, since we have this quiet moment together, Dad, to tell you the last thing Mom said to me that she wanted me to not share with you, but she said,
Tap dance.
tap dance.
Well, dadgummit, then I got him! Thank goodness we keep a musician down behind the pickle barrels. Yo, Leo, hit it! I suppose you want a song too.
That's right, I want a song entitled,
Tap dance your life away.
Tap Dance Your Life Away.
Well, I'll sing it, but only if I can
Jump up and down at the same time.
tap dance your life away. Tap dance your life away. 'Cause I think I left my heart medication in the house and I'm feeling dizzy. What's the coppery taste? Do I smell oranges? I think I smell vanilla and some oranges.
Oh, right through it.
Okay, yeah.
All of us.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's get everyone on stage for Game-O-Matic. Before I explain this next game, can I please get a letter from the audience? Any letter of the alphabet?
Why?
I heard V and, sorry, what was another one?
Why?
Y. V and Y. All right, V and Y are our letters. So basically, you've seen a lot of short form, what we call short form games tonight, and we were familiar with some of them, but we're going to change it up a bit. We actually have some short form games we've never tried before on this stage, but we've really been hungering to get trying. They just happen to begin with the letters V and Y. So we're going to pitch those games to you right now, and you're going to vote on which one you want to see us play. So for instance, I might say that my game is Vacation Yes, is the title of my game, and it is a game where we all decide to go on vacation to the same place and we don't even argue about it, and it should be very, very easy.
That's an excellent game. I love that game.
Yes.
My game is Veritable Yaks. And it is about a family of yaks who tell the truth to each other.
Well, that's a good one. I like that one a lot. I'm going to represent Vacuous Yummies tonight. That's a new reality cooking show where some D-list celebrities just explore really kind of boring, yummy food in the most vacuous way possible.
My game is Vibrant Yodeler, and in that scene, everyone in the scene has to deliver the lines as if they were yodeling.
Yeah.
I'm representing Vertically Yours, which is a dating game where the person chooses the individual with the straightest spine to go on the date.
Okay, so let's review the names of the games one more time. Vacation Yes.
Veritable Yaks.
Vacuous Yummies.
Vibrant Yodeling.
Vertically Yours.
Right. And by round of applause, we're going to start here and go down the line.
Your favorite.
Oh, for the game you want to see.
Clap for your favorite.
Clap for your favorite.
So nice.
We're going to check between, I think, the two of you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so then between these two. I think it's well. Okay. Just explain the game one more time.
yeah,
It's called.
yeah.
Well,
For them.
Yes.
we all have to deliver our lines as if we're trying to yodel. It doesn't have to be good.
Okay. Before we start?
Yes. Can I have an odd place where people would not normally yodel?
The library.
The library. Decimal system's very hard.
I was wondering if you could help me. I clearly need help. You clearly Can you tell me where the sociology section is?
I have the sociology section this way.
Thank you.
Hello! I am returning this book and I'd like to read. Check it out.
Well, what are we reading? Advanced chemistry. STEM is very important. Must have. Must have. Oh, you have. And you find 25 cents, please.
Please, I have no money left.
Oh, for free, for me, to stay with
out into our soundproof lobby. And when they come back, we are going to have them be completely different people from who they are now. I would like from you a famous duo that these people could possibly be. It could be from history, from pop culture, and
Cranston Guildenstern.
Penn and Teller.
Karen a bunch.
Sunny and Cher.
Batman and Robin.
I like Batman and Robin. I'm trying to pick things that people might recognize very quickly.
Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Whichever. We're gonna go with Batman and Robin, okay? So these two individuals, Batman and Robin. This is a press conference, right? They have no idea who they are, but we're gonna use our questions to try to give them hints and slowly pull it out of them, right? So I'm gonna have some improvisers help me with that process. We'll kind of see how that works. All right, are we ready to welcome in?
Don't give it away.
Do not give it away right away. Yes. All right. We're all gonna yell, "Hey, come back in," really loudly. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Well, there's
Yes.
quite a crowd here today.
Yes. Yes.
But we're here and you have questions.
Very,
You have
very
anything?
glad to answer your questions. So can we start? Does anyone have a question for us they'd like to start with?
What's the name of your car?
Oh wow, what's the name of our car?
The name of our car.
Well, a car can go by many names in its lifetime. Yes.
I'm wondering if you have any advice for overcoming tragedy early in life.
Oh, that's an important
That
question.
is, yeah, very important. I would say overcoming tragedy early in life is to just keep pushing ahead. Keep
You
pushing ahead.
gotta really, yeah, exactly that. Yes.
Yes, so this question is for you. When you get older, do you aspire to taking over from your mentor?
Well, that's the whole thing of a mentor-mentee relationship is someday I assume, like an apprentice of sorts, I will take over for you.
That sounds right.
Yes, oh, yes.
Does latex make you chafe?
I am so glad that finally someone asked this. Yes.
It does. You should see the doctor bills. It really does.
Yes.
How did you two find each other with such a profoundly similar background and shared experience? How did you two find each other?
Well, we had a profoundly similar background and shared experience.
Well, we both shared the same area of study, I suppose.
One could say that,
One
yes.
could say that.
That is one way, yeah.
That's a safe thing to say.
In the back.
Sir, older one, you just seem to be grumpy a lot. Is there a reason why you're always kind of like in a bad mood?
I would guess that it's basic human psychology.
I mean, when you're dealing with what you got to deal with, I totally get it. I think.
Am I older, you were saying, and he's young? I guess not.
Yes.
Yeah, do you have something against just like knocking on the door or ringing the doorbell? I mean,
It feels too informal. Sometimes you just want to barge right in there.
Yeah.
What is it with the always the same time and the same place?
Oh, you mean the same bad time, same bad channel? Why we have to prevent crimes and hide our identities, and we want to be punctual. Because I think we know.
Yeah, well, let's just take a couple more questions, just to be sure. Yes.
I'm wondering if you knew that you were ahead of the curve with one of you had a certain gender name, and the other was gender neutral in his moniker.
I mean, ultimately, I think in the world that we live in, you take on many names and many identities, and the important thing is to find what fits you.
And if you read the comics, I go through orphans like I use Kleenex.
Oh, yes.
Do your parents know?
Don't talk about my parents!
Just
you guys like to reintroduce yourselves
Oh.
to our crowd?
Yes, of course.
I'm Batman.
And I am Ron.
Thank you guys very much. We're going to take a really quick 10-ish intermission. We have snacks at the snack bar, you have your phones, and we're going to return with Down the Rabbit Hole. Thank you guys.
intelligence can be very beautiful.
Yes.
Yowza.
Welcome to Mike Bores the Audience. After before we bring on Down the Rabbit Hole, you may have been watching some of the short form stuff and saying, hey, I can do that, and we do believe that you can, because you're human, and it's what we do. We improvise, us humans. Every Monday night, we invite you to come to workout night. It's 7 to 9 p.m. and it's cheap. It's $10 unless you're a student or a teacher or a first responder or a vet or an active military person, or you're broke, in which case it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's free. And we mean that. We really do, because we like to share this stuff. There's also a class starting a week from tomorrow, one-on-one class. It's 4 weeks. There's all sorts of ways that you can kind of get into doing this stuff, and it really is, it's a hell of a lot of fun, and it does you good. It's better than spinach, which is generally not a hell of a lot of fun, even though it does you good. I'm going to stop that now. It wasn't going anywhere. And do us a favor, if you are having a good time, help us out. Get on social media and say you had a good time, check in here at the MOPCO, do that kind of thing. If you are not having a good time, thank you so much for coming back after intermission. You're a truly kind person. And we appreciate it greatly. And if you're not having a good time, that's going to change right now, because one of our favorite groups of people in the world is about to take the stage. Please welcome Down the Rabbit Hole!
We'd like to see you do it another time next week. But you guys are really beautiful out there. We are Down the Rabbit Hole, and we're affectionately known as the Rabbits. And we're about to try to present to you a show that's totally made up, totally just from your inspiration. We're going to ask you some words, and we're going to build the show based upon that. It's going to be fantastic. Excellent, wonderful, moderately okay. But the whole point is, it's all presented by you, so you are a part of it. So I'm going to ask you for 3 things. The first thing I'm going to ask you for is an emotion. Give me an emotion that you like.
Happiness.
Happiness. And we only have one?
Happiness.
Happiness? Happiness. Happiness.
Like that one.
All right. What about a remote location?
Area 51.
Wow. I like that. Area 51. That's fantastic. All right, Area 51. Lastly, this is a weird one. Give me something that's awkward to carry by yourself.
Fish.
Fish. All right, fish. That's a big fish. All right, so let's go over what we have. We have happiness. We also have Area 51, and we also have fish. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Down the Rabbit Hole. Let's go, rabbits.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here, Becky. Hi.
Shoo!
So good to see you. I haven't seen you in school lately. How's it going?
Well, I was suspended.
I kind of heard about that.
Yeah.
Becky, I have a confession.
So?
Well, you see, you're not the one that spit at the teacher, I was.
Hey, Bob,
Hey, Ricky.
you come fishing here much?
I'm here every Thursday. Catch anything yet today?
Nothing. It is barren out there.
The economy. Fish these days, you know, you used to get them for a nickel. Now they're, I don't know, $1 million.
Hey, Becky, look, something shiny.
No, Becky, don't swallow it. Becky! I think you got something there. Whoa! What have you done to me? Oh, Ricky, yeah. What have you done to me? Bring him here, Ricky. Oh! Bring him on! Oh! Fight him, Becky, fight him!
Oh, you got off though.
Oh, damn! Just like last Thursday.
That was a big one.
That was a big one. I think they're in there today. I could buy a lottery ticket.
So sorry.
By the way, I am so sorry about the other day. I just, you know, I thought your girlfriend's name was Rebecca.
Yeah, well, it's Rachel.
Oh, something shiny over there.
Come on now, Fishy.
So,
Well, that's shinier than the other one. Oh. Oh. I also wanted to apologize.
oh, for what? Wow. No.
Oh, the other day, I accidentally called your mom, Mom. It got real weird after that. Oh, I think I got one! Oh, no! I'll take this one home.
I've never been in this part of the galaxy before.
Well, Raymond, this part of the world is unknown. And the last time I was up here, we brought things back to Earth. Remember that?
Yeah. I'll tell you, Velcro. Good idea.
No, I was not just Velcro, but remember the alien? We brought it back to that area that no one talks about.
Yeah.
You know, the area?
Oh, yeah, Grogu. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing well. He's in, I think he's in movies now.
Yeah. That's the one on TV, and that's true. But when we came out here,
Right?
we came back with an alien from. You remember? Yeah. It's been a while since you've been out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that we can find another one.
Well, you know, I mean, we did well on the last couple, you know, I mean, Lady Gaga had a great run. You know?
She's an alien?
Yeah. Oh, you weren't with me on that trip?
No!
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, I tell you, everybody thought it was gonna be a total, you know, mess, but, you know, we let her keep her meat, you know, outfit,
You know
and everybody was like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's starting to make sense now. So you're saying.
Yeah, like humans, we thought they'd freak out when we introduced new and weird things to them.
Yeah.
They basically like that,
You know,
you know?
with a name like Gaga, you would have thought I would have recognized that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted her to change her name, and she's like, no, and everybody was like, yeah, that's fine.
And it just worked out. Holy mackerel.
Yeah. I mean, new math didn't go over that well.
No, it didn't. No. Yeah, that alien math stuff is tougher than you thought. You know. And,
Yeah.
You know.
Beep,
Okay,
beep,
there
I'm a
goes.
satellite. Beep, beep, beep,
Wow.
beep, beep,
Oh.
I hate when those things go by like that. Yeah.
beep, beep, beep,
What-
beep.
Why is it
I'm not exactly
satellite?
sure.
That was like a very small orbit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Can I offer you a tang? You want a tang?
Got any pop rocks in there?
Pop rocks, yeah, we got some of that. Yeah, but you know, it's funny. It's funny that you mentioned Gaga. You know who else is an alien?
Who?
Stallone. Yes.
No. Oh,
honestly,
yeah, there's no way he's
He's an alien, I promise. I promise. Yeah. Do you remember the Rocky movie where he is hitting the beef? Gaga's suit there. That's got to be it. You see what I'm saying? He made.
She came to avenge the cow.
There you go. There you go.
Switch off autopilot, prepare for landing. Prepare for landing.
Well, I wonder what we're gonna find on this planet, to bring back.
I don't know. Well, we better get strapped in.
Should be.
All right, here we go. You ready? Go. Whoa. I always hate re-entry. Oh.
Hey, there's one right here.
Wow. Wow.
Do you do anything unique and special?
Hey!
Awesome.
Wow.
Do you have any really controversial views?
Wow.
Nice.
Do you sing at all?
They're gonna love it. Hop right in. Hop right in.
We're going to take you in here. Hey, why don't you get in right here and have a seat. And I think we've got a new star. Yeah, that's...
When I was young, I used to think that some people I know were aliens, were aliens, before I knew where people came from. And there was this one kid in first grade that he seemed like he was just from another planet. And he probably looked at me and said, "Look at that kid, he seems like he's from another planet."
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine. You look like a nice person.
Thanks. You're pretty cool too.
I am a nice person. I am totally a nice person. Totally human. That's me.
Yeah, that's a really normal thing to say. Cool. Hey, I don't really have any friends. Do you want to be my friend?
I would love to be your friend.
Cool. Oh,
Yes.
we're gonna work on some things.
What's that?
You're doing like this thing?
Yes.
I think we need to teach you like a sport or something.
Oh, okay. I would love to do your sports.
Sports, yeah,
Yes.
cool. Okay, let me get something.
What's that?
Okay, this is a baseball.
A
And this
baseball.
is a glove.
It's a glove. Okay. Baseball.
I'm gonna throw it at you.
Did I do something wrong to you?
No. What's your name again?
Michael.
Michael!
Yes.
Michael, Marco.
Yes.
We're gonna call you M.
M.
Yeah,
Sounds good
great.
to me.
Yeah, okay, here, I'm gonna toss it. You open it like that.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, everyone is when they play this game.
Okay. How do I catch it?
You just put your hand there and you grab it.
Okay.
Your dad never teach you baseball?
My dad is 400 million. No. He never taught me.
We're all playing baseball here and I didn't even know. That's so sad, man.
No, baseball is not that important in the grand scheme of the galaxy. You see, if in fact I have all of my friends come back from work, yeah, baseball's cool.
It seemed like you'd be into math instead.
I do like math, but not the new math. It's very hard.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh!
okay, well, I feel like that one I didn't need to explain.
Yeah, well, I tried to catch it with my hand.
Yes, I saw that.
See my hand?
Yeah, your hand is right there.
Where? Right here.
No, right there.
I'm shaking my hand.
You're shaking your head.
I'm shaking my hand.
You're shaking your head. Hand.
This is my hand.
Hand. Your head.
This is my.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Is this my head or my hand?
I spell out words in an order, and I'm
Hey,
not really
Billy.
good at math.
See, you're hanging out with some other loser kid?
Hey,
Yeah.
don't you be making fun of my friend Miko, Michael, and MJ.
Are you friends?
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah.
No, we don't talk to them.
We don't talk to them.
No.
We're the kind of friends who you give your lunch money to.
Okay.
No, don't do it. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
The last time.
Last time. For
Them to be mean to us.
be mean. Yes. Do not be mean to us.
You can't tell us what to do.
We can't
Yeah,
tell
you
them.
can't tell us what to do.
We
can't
own
tell
this
them.
playground.
They own it.
Where's the paperwork?
We don't need no paperwork.
Well, if you own it, then it's okay, I guess.
They don't own it though. They're lying.
They're lying.
They don't have the paperwork.
No paperwork.
Exactly.
Hey, how did she know we were lying?
Well, she's not stupid, she's just a nerd.
Hey,
Hey!
I'm one of those nerds that's not really good at math though, so don't bring that up.
So just like, give us the lunch money, all right? Don't make us have to get rough.
Rough.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when you thought I was gonna throw that thing at you?
Yes.
That's how you play baseball.
Oh! Oh, catch! Oh! Yeah!
It's okay, I'm a nerd too. I'm just not good at math.
Well, then you can't save us. Only a whole lot of really complicated calculations are gonna get us be able to launch back off of Mars and head for home.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
And all the smart people went off to fix the thing that beams and they haven't come back. I mean, I just don't think that the tools of my trade are gonna really, help.
Well, maybe our role down here on Earth is to help the really smart people do their jobs, which is why we need to empty the garbage.
Oh yeah, okay. I think you're not quite. I don't think you're quite. I think you're in denial.
Well, it helps.
It helps you.
Yeah, it does. Like my level of anxiety is just at
Oh,
like
great.
a minimum.
I'm so glad that you have minimal anxiety right now, Bert.
I'm sorry, I have coping mechanisms.
Oh my God! Your coping mechanisms are going to be really helpful to the people stuck on Mars. The smart ones, I'm telling you, aren't available.
They sent the smart ones to Mars?
Oh God! Bert.
I'm listening.
No. It's just not gonna, it's not gonna go in. I've learned from a few years working beside you, Bert, that you listening doesn't mean you
Here, you.
effectively, yeah. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, we need to finish this before 10 p.m.
Oh,
because
okay, you work on the floor, and I'm gonna think really hard about what somebody could do, and you just don't distract me, okay? Okay. Smart. Lunch can't happen. Calculations
not smart, less smart.
Batman! Batman! Save us!
Batman isn't real.
Yeah, this brings up happiness. And happiness is oftentimes dictated by ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, and so on and so forth. This is something that has been proven time and time again.
Is happiness knowing how things really are? Or is happiness just enjoying what it is? Sometimes when you know too much, you get depressed because you see where things can end up. And other times you just say, I'm just going to enjoy the day. I'm going to enjoy just what I got. I'm gonna enjoy whatever I see, because what really matters is that you and me are happy, happy, happy. It doesn't matter if you're the smartest one in the room. It doesn't matter if all you can do is just press a boom. What really matters is that you're nice to your friends. And in the end, that's what matters is friends. Because you really want to be happy. What you really want to be is happy. Do what you want to do and be kind to others. 'Cause when you're mad, it just gives you the smothers. What you want to do is be happy. Push that broom and wear your funny cappy. All I know is be kind and true, and hopefully others will be happy with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
I'm sorry, Bert. I was really out of line.
You were worried. I understand. Yeah. It really is our job to get this floor done by 10 p.m.
You know what? You've been doing such a great job. You know, I've noticed it, and I really want to appreciate it, and just thank you too, both for what you've been doing.
Aw.
Yeah.
Ted.
So you know what? I'm gonna give you a bonus. Here you go. Thanks a lot.
Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for saying yes.
Yeah, your pictures were really cool, so I thought it would be a cool date, and you seemed like normal-ish online. So.
I'm sorry, did you say normal-ish?
Yes, you should see the feed. It's chaotic out there, so I'm just trying not to get killed.
We should get some seats. Let's,
Yeah, let's sit down.
So, all this stuff that you wrote was true.
Yes, I am a pianist.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That's really, it must be very hard.
Fingers, yep, they do
Yeah.
that, and you're a tax person?
Yeah. Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
I'm sorry, more or less? What does that mean?
Sometimes I'm more a tax person, and sometimes I'm less a tax person, per se. But, I mean, we don't have to talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh,
20 minutes. Thank you. I'm
that's
sorry, what was that?
a friend.
Friend,
Yes,
okay.
I have friends. I come here sometimes. Full disclosure, I want to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, no, please, I love honesty.
Yeah,
I love
I
honesty.
come here sometimes and I have friends.
And they just hand you money and don't really say anything?
Well,
There it was again.
I do. Okay, I have more than one friend. Can I be honest?
Wow, Mr. Popular.
Multiple friends.
Yeah, what are their names?
So you're a pianist?
A pianist. It's a little different, but I feel like I want to know more about you.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I saw that one. That was money. That was money. Or something. What was that? What was that?
Sometimes I let my friends borrow money and they pay me back.
Oh. Okay.
Full disclosure, I'm not paying taxes on the money that I let them borrow.
So you're a tax guy who doesn't pay taxes. Get out of here!
I'm gonna have to go. Do you want to meet next week?
Honestly, this is not the worst date I've had, so yes.
Do you ever wonder what's really at Area 51? You know, like, I've seen things where, you know, they say that the government actually was building, you know, planes that could hover a long time ago, and they made them look like flying saucers so that we would be distracted from that. But then other people say, well, there's things that just move and happen there that are just, it's just too much. So, you know, what could really be going on at Area 51?
To get through all of these files and alphabeticalize them for Tuesday. Somehow I thought a job at Area 51 would be more interesting, but no, it's just clerical work.
Here's 18,000 more files. We're gonna need them done by Monday.
Thanks, Bob.
In the middle of the desert, far from any room, is a government facility so secret that its existence is officially denied. What is it there? More bureaucracy than the mind can hold. If the truth were known, there would be rebellion.
Hey, Margaret, I need the DMV form for the camper from Joe Williams in Ohio from 1963. So if you could pull that up for me, I'd appreciate that.
Which region?
Oh, that's in Canton.
Okay.
My dream job! Oh, thank God you're here.
All right.
I can't believe I got a job here.
All right, I need you to start, what's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie. Hi, I'm Margaret. I need you. Hi.
I'm so honored to meet you.
Great.
How long have you been here?
I don't know what day is it.
Oh, July 24th,
Okay, about 16 years.
2042.
Oh boy. Anyway, it doesn't. I need you to start on just making sure these are all in alphabetical order. I need to look up a DMV form.
You're gonna trust me with these?
Yeah, I am.
I got your delivery of red tape. Where you want to put them? Huh? Here you go. There's 2 more packages out there. Do you want them?
Can you just put them in storage?
Okay, you got it.
And we'll deal with it
No problem.
later.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional.
It's one word for it.
I'm sorry.
I have no words. The red tape is more metaphorical than actual. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes, I trust you with that because we all have the same clearance, yada yada, etc.
Yes, that clearance took a long time.
Oh, hey Dirk, how's it going? Really?
Do you like bureaucracy too?
Dirk has been here longer than I have. Do you want to grab lunch on Thursday? Awesome. See you later.
So the rumors are true.
Which ones?
The ones about just the sheer volume of files.
Yeah, I mean, we're mostly overflow for, files that aren't ready to go to the National Archives.
Oh,
We're really just an official repository.
Pay no attention to that sound. It's something from a door that has not been closed yet. 18 million more files.
yes!
Please have them done by Sunday.
Thank you!
I don't work weekends.
I will!
Hey, Margaret, sorry, I noticed on this tax return 2 years ago, there's .001 missing. We need to have that right if we did the old math.
Oh, it's the new math.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that's yours. Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
14 years.
So were you here when there was that whole internet thing where everybody was gonna storm this place?
Yeah, that was fun.
So did anybody get any of the files or anything?
Seriously, we're like 15 floors down. Nobody knows we're here.
Well,
That's why Gert works
the
out.
dark web knows.
They really have no idea.
Oh.
You
You haven't been out in a while, have you?
I mean, what's there to see? You heard what Gert said.
Kirk seemed nice.
Yeah, Gert is great.
Could be invaded at any point by like dark webby, incel-y, people.
Gert isn't from Ohio.
Okay.
How do I put this?
Kirk's an alien, yeah. An alien who's into files and red tape and bureaucracy, just like us.
Gert is married. This is not appropriate talk for the workplace.
It's purely a professional admiration I have. Kirk! Kirk! Did I give you the sense that I was being inappropriate in my admiration for you? Is that a yes or I don't.
Hey, I'm not getting involved in this conversation.
Well, you know about the invasion we're about to have, right? Yeah. Well, don't you think we should prepare?
Imagine a world where interspecies and inter-alien activity happens, and love is at the twilight.
So, do you remember that secret that I asked you to keep? No.
No, no.
Well, interestingly enough, Betty just told me what the secret was. Betty. You remember Betty?
Betty.
Yes.
Oh, Betty.
Yes, the girl on the 3rd floor, water cooler. Betty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Betty.
Yeah.
Betty. Yeah, she's a great gal.
So I asked you to keep a secret, and now
Right.
Betty knows the secret is.
Yeah. What, you have a problem with me sharing your secrets?
George, a secret is a private message between two people. And if somebody asks you,
Right.
for example, me,
Okay.
to keep a secret,
Right.
that means you don't tell anybody else that secret.
Exactly, other than Betty.
No!
No?
Who else did you tell? Who did you tell the secret to?
Well, I mean,
This is very important, George.
frankly, I just told Betty because it was kind of like lame.
Hey guys, good to see you again. Hey, congratulations to you and Betty. Fantastic.
Yeah, only Betty.
George, I feel like I can't trust you. Can I trust you? Can I really trust you? Because I have another secret, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should tell you this second secret.
Well, I mean, obviously I've been sitting here and I've been listening to, and I've been paying attention, and obviously you do not want me to share the secret.
Right,
So
you
go
get
ahead.
it.
Go ahead, tell me the secret.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Aliens have landed on Earth.
Really?
What are you doing?
Well, I was just writing it down.
Oh, okay. All right. But you're not going to tell anybody.
No.
Okay, good. Aliens have landed on Earth and they're going to take over and... What are you doing?
Well, I'm folding it.
Oh, okay. And they are going to destroy the human race as we know it and use us for their slaves, but we don't want to create a panic, okay? We want to just keep it... Where's the paper?
Oh, filed.
You didn't appear to move. Why is she leaving town?
So you were going to tell me a secret?
Okay, I have a third secret. Should I tell you or not? Forget it.
Jeez, some people are so sensitive. Table for two. Table for two.
That wait wasn't so long.
Here you go.
It was longer than I had hoped for. Oh, come on. Cheer up.
Thank you for coming to Chez Dave. And can I start you off with something to drink?
Whatever's
Water.
customary.
Water. Okay. I'll be back with water. Thank you.
I don't understand why we need to go out every Friday night.
I don't know if you remember when we were first dating, and we found we had so many things in common, and I was like, oh, and you like that too, and you do that too, and everything. And And then there were a few things we're like, oh, well, I guess we're different on that, but that'll make things interesting and fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't quite realize when you said you were a homebody, just
I
how
never
much of a
leave.
homebody, yeah. So, that's kind of why we have to go out every Friday night.
Here's your waters.
Thank you.
I got everything set up.
I hope there's no surprises tonight. Seems like it might be a surprise. You know, I want to go home and watch the Powerball.
Well, I'm sure you'll be home in time for Powerball.
What do I do here?
Act normal.
Here's your menus. And we have a nice little sorbet to start you off with.
Thank you so much. He's good.
I see things.
He's a good waiter, right? I mean, he's a little arrogant. I'm good. That's all he meant.
Do you know him?
Well, I had him as a waiter before. So have you. Have your, it's a nice little tiny spoon.
Sorbet in the beginning is weird.
Fancy, it's fancy. It's a like, palate cleanser or something. So you should just, feel comfortable and act normal and pretend you like being out on Friday night with me.
Hi folks, are you ready to order?
Yes, because I'll have that.
Oh yes, the baked fish, that's wonderful. And you?
I'll have water and whatever she's having.
Oh, 2 baked fish, that's great.
You won't regret it.
I'm gonna pull the plastic out now.
I'm sorry. Is this going well?
The evening, the relationship,
Yes.
well, I've been a little frustrated that I have to drag you out just to come to a neighborhood restaurant on a Friday night. I mean, we're not going to a nightclub, we're not going to a play, we're not going to an improv show or anything, we're just going to have a meal. And that's like too much for you. So,
Linda, when I met you 20 years ago,
uh-huh,
I said I was a homebody.
you did.
And then for 20 years, I stayed home. I feel like this is not a me issue.
Go.
So this one's mine, right? And that,
Oh.
that one's, okay.
And here's your fork and extra large, long,
Thank you.
sharp knife.
Yes, because sometimes the skin
Yes.
takes a little extra.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Good. And, I'm sorry. Here's your very large.
Thank you. My
Plastic.
seafood bib.
Oh, where's
with
mine?
You're so tidy. You never spill.
That's true.
You'll be
Here,
fine.
plastic cap over.
Thank you.
Would you like a napkin?
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, yes.
And I'll have what she's having.
Ooh, that's itchy.
If you want to end it. If this is what it's about.
I never give up. I'm not a quitter.
Okay. Okay.
I take things to their full conclusion.
I'm not sure what that means.
Are you ready now? You're ready?
Almost. Just closure.
Hey, we can bring him out here. I can...
No, he's not. No, he's staff, he works here, he's not.
Is that what it-
We're here together.
Are we trying to open up
Having
the relationship? Is that what's going on here? I
Did
could
you
be...
want to open?
Now?
Shh. that something you'd be
Hey,
interested in?
if I can go home and watch my Powerball, you could do whatever you want. It's been 20 years. What? Don't eat that!
I think we should go home and watch Powerball, and then you can go to sleep and
Sorry.
and then no.
Happy birthday!
I said no surprises!
And that's our show, folks.
Before we finish, we know that, it's been a long show, and what we like to do is sing a little song to kind of remind you of some of the things that happened throughout the show.
18 million files and they have to be done Sunday. 18 million files and they have to be done now. That meat outfit is making sense now. That meat outfit is making sense now.
I'm a fish, 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 I'm a fish.
2 dates, and they went pretty okay.
I hate Sue. Go. I hate Sue.
Sometimes you catch a baseball with your head. Sometimes you catch a baseball with your head. Everybody sing, come on. Sometimes you catch a baseball with your head.
Sunday. 18 million files and they have to be done making sense. 18 million files and they have to be done Sunday. 18 miles and they have to be done making sense.
One more time.
18 million files and they have to be done Sunday. 18 million files and they have to be done making sense. Happy birthday, everybody!
Get home safe. We thank you everybody that helped out here on all of the electronics. The lights. Yeah, we want to say the lights and cameras, and also Michael Burns and Kat. We thank you all for coming. We hope you enjoyed your show.
Yes.
Get home safe. Tip your waitresses, and good night, everybody.
Happy